Hey everyone, it's Milla, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my January TBR pile. If you don't know, TBR stands for to be read, and these are all the books I plan on reading in January. So yeah, let's get into it. The first book I have here is Never Fade by Alexandra Bracken. I'm 3/4 of the way through this book and it is so good. I can't put it down. I can't stop reading it. It's so good. Alexandra Bracken really knows how to write, guys. If you don't know what The Darkest Minds is about, it's a dystopian about this epidemic that infects children, and the books follow this girl named Ruby, and Ruby is 10 when she gets this disease, the IIAN, and basically there are two outcomes to this. One, you die, or two, you get these supernatural abilities. Alexandra Bracken's style of writing is just so different than everything I had before. Her character development is so real. Her characters are so amazing, and I can't stop reading these books, guys. You need to go read The Darkest Minds if you haven't already. After I finish Never Fade, I'm planning on picking up In the Afterlife by Alexandra Bracken, and this is the third book in the Darkest Minds trilogy, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be wanting to finish this series up. After I finish that series, I feel like I'm going to be needing to read something a little bit more lighthearted, and I am hoping these stories are what's going to do it for me. So here I have My True Love Gave to Me, edited by Stephanie Perkins. If you don't know, this book is a collection of 12 holiday short stories written by so many awesome authors, such as Lonnie Taylor, Kirsten White, Rainbow Rowell, Stephanie Perkins, so many awesome people in one place. I'm super excited to hear their holiday stories and dive into the worlds they create. And they have the couples on the front. I mean, this cover is just adorable, guys. I've seen the UK version too, and they're just so cute. So yeah, I'm super excited to read these short stories. The next book I have is unlike anything I've ever read before, and I'm really excited to get into this world, and that is Zodiac by Romina Russell. And I don't know a whole lot about this book, but what I do know is just so intriguing. I know that there's this academy in which there are houses with all the different zodiac symbols, and the book starts off by saying, at the beginning of time there were 13 zodiacs, and now there are only 12. And also here it says, beware the 13th sign. Beware the 13th sign. So I'm super excited about this book, and yeah. The next book I have is a debut novel, and I'm super excited to read this, and that is Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rosh. And this is a fantasy novel, and I like going into my fantasy novels not really knowing too much about the premise or what the world is, and I like learning about the world as the characters develop and go along, so I didn't look into the premise. So I will leave a link in the description so you guys could read up more about this book. This cover is just so gorgeous. So I may have lied. That was not the final book in my TBR pile. The list never ends. So here I have The Young Elites by Marie Lu. And I loved Marie Lu's Legend trilogy. It is just so amazing. It was one of my favorites, if not my favorite dystopian trilogy of all times. If you have not read the Legend trilogy, you need to go do that. It's so epic and thrilling, and the characters are just so awesome, and this girl really knows how to write. So when I heard that she was coming up with a new novel, I knew I had to pick it up. I know it's fantasy and it's darker. It's been too long since I last read a Marie Lu book, so I'm super excited about this. So those are all the books in my January TBR. There's a lot of books there, and I might not be able to read them all this month, but I'm going to do my best. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. In the comments below, let me know what you're planning on reading this January, and if you've read any of these books. If you did, tell me what you think about them. I'm super excited to read them. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!